Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you how to crochet the mini bean stitch. It's a super easy and beautiful stitch. It's very easy, it's just a 1 row repeat, and this is how it looks from the front and this is how it looks from the side. You can use it for scarves, for blankets, for whatever you want. Even though it's a mini bean stitch, it works up really fast. I use the stitch for my scarf using Lion brand yarn, and this is how it looks in this color and here from the side, and I just really love it. And now I will show you what we need and how to crochet this beautiful stitch. Today we will need a 5mm crochet hook, a pair of scissors, a yarn needle, and your selected yarn. Of course you can use any yarn you like, and then the recommended crochet hook. And now let's get started. We will start with a slip knot, and we will start with crocheting chains. So you will grab the yarn, pull through, grab the yarn, pull through. And for this pattern, it's important that your chains are in a multiple of 2. Today I'll be chaining 20 chains just to show you how to crochet this beautiful stitch, and you keep chaining a multiple of 2 until you reach the desired length you need. If it's for a baby blanket or a scarf, for whatever you're making, just a multiple of 2. I will do that and I'll see you back in just a moment. You have your desired length you need, you will chain 1 at the end. Just 1 more chain. And now we can start the pattern. We will need the 3rd chain from the hook. The loop on the hook does not count as a stitch, so 1, 2, and 3. What's really important not to yarn over right now, just to insert your hook into the 3rd stitch like that. Grab the yarn and pull up. You have 2 loops on your hook. Now yarn over, insert your hook into the same stitch, grab the yarn and pull up. Now we have 4 loops on our hook. We will grab the yarn. I always like to twist my crochet head that it's pointed down. And now we will go through all 4 loops, and to secure it we will make a chain 1. Now again, skip the next stitch and into the 2nd stitch here, insert your hook right into the stitch, grab the yarn, pull up, 2 loops on the hook, yarn over, insert your hook into the same stitch, grab the yarn and pull up. You have 4 loops on your hook, grab the yarn, pull through and chain 1. Again, skip the next stitch into the stitch after that, insert your hook, grab the yarn, pull up, yarn over, insert your hook into the same stitch, grab the yarn, pull up, 4 loops on your hook, grab the yarn, go through all 4 loops and chain 1. And this is the row, the repeat for this row. So skip the next stitch into the next stitch, insert your hook, grab the yarn, pull up, yarn over, insert your hook into the same stitch, grab the yarn, pull up. Now we will grab the yarn, go through all 4 loops and chain 1. And you will repeat this all the way along, and I will see you at the end of this row. End of my row, and we have 2 stitches left. We will skip the next one, and into the last we will work another mini bean stitch. So insert, grab the yarn, pull up, yarn over into the same stitch, grab the yarn, pull up, 4 loops on your hook, grab the yarn, pull through all 4 loops, and now we will chain 2. And now turn your work around. The very first mini bean stitch, and if you grab your finger and pull it a little bit, you can see we have a tiny space right there. And here is the next one. So in this stitch, in this stitch, and in every bean stitch all the way along, and we will be working our bean stitches into those spaces. So just insert your hook into the space, grab the yarn, pull up, yarn over into the same stitch, grab the yarn, pull up. Your 4 loops on your hook, grab the yarn, pull through, and chain 1. Again, here's our next stitch. So into the space right there, we will insert our hook, grab the yarn, pull up, yarn over, insert your hook into the same stitch, grab the yarn, pull up, 4 loops on your hook, go through all 4 loops and chain 1. And we will repeat this all the way along. So again, if you pull it a little bit, you can see we have a stitch there. Just insert your hook in there, grab the yarn, pull up, yarn over, insert your hook again, grab the yarn, pull up. We have 4 loops on the hook, grab the yarn, go through all 4 loops and chain 1. And you will repeat this all the way along this row. And I will show you how to finish off this row in just a second. So just repeat the mini bean stitch all the way along. I'm here at the end of my row, and here's our last bean stitch. And if you pull it to the side here a little bit, you can see we have our last space in there. It's always important that you grab those 2 loops. So just insert your hook into the last space. You see we have 2 loops on the hook. Grab the yarn, pull up, yarn over, insert into the same stitch, grab the yarn, pull up. Now grab the yarn, pull through all 4 loops and chain 2. And this is how it looks like. I just love this stitch. It's so much fun to do. And even though it's a mini bean stitch, it works up really fast. I will show you one more row and then I'm sure you can do it on your own. Same thing. Here's our first bean stitch, and here you can see the space. Insert your hook, grab the yarn, pull up, yarn over into the same stitch, grab the yarn and pull up. Now grab the yarn, pull through all 4 loops and chain 1. Here's our next mini bean stitch, again into the space right there. It's always on the left side. So here's our mini bean stitch, and on the left side is the space we need to work in. So insert, grab the yarn, pull up, yarn over, insert into the same space, grab the yarn, pull up, 4 loops, go through all 4 loops and chain 1. And we will repeat this all the way along, and I will show you one more time in just a moment how to finish off this row. Again, I'm here at the end of my row, and here is the last space we need to work in. So just insert your hook, grab the yarn, pull up, yarn over, insert into the same space, grab the yarn, pull up, go through all 4 loops and chain 2. And you will repeat this row over and over again. I will crochet a couple more rows and I will show you in just a moment how it looks like. But from now on, it's just this 1 row repeat. So just keep repeating this all the way along, and I will see you back in just a moment. I repeated this row over and over again, and this is how my piece looks like. This is how it looks from the front, and if you put it on the side, this is how the stitches look. And I just really love this mini bean stitch. Here you can see it again. This is where I used the Lion brand yarn, and I just really love this beautiful stitch. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Of course, I would love to see what you make out of this beautiful and easy mini bean stitch. But for now, have a great time crocheting, and I hope to see you back soon. Bye.